currency label, no?
No, it's not same.
That's what I'm saying. Display it.
Display. Nilesh, can I request you to come? Nilesh, please come.
Sir, anybody be left out, please.
Hamsa madam, Hamsa madam. Hold on.
Okay, sir, I got it.
Event, I hand over to Vinata madam.
Thank you, sir. It is not just our token of gratitude. You have been an inspiration for young or old, startups or PSUs or corporates. You are truly a born leader. As team working with you, we have understood. We wish and pray a long life and health, the needy and the need of the society. Thank you, sir. Now it is the time for us to call upon the real catalyst and pillar behind the purpose, Mr. Tanaji Kudre, Chief Scientist of CFTRI. Please give us and the contribution of CFTRI in this venture.
Very good evening to one and all here presents. First of all, I would like to thank Palindrome groups who invited me here as a guest of honor. I'm really proud of these people because this is a technology developed by the CFTRI, which is one of the constituted CSI laboratory. So this way launching in my life, this way launching is the first time is happening with this technology. That is great achievement for me also. And I will be first I will introduce the where from I came here. That is a CSR CFTRI laboratory. This laboratory this is one of the of CSIR. So this is how the CSR is work under the Ministry of Science and Technology of Government of India. So as per this, we have the 37 laboratories in the India throughout the India. So we work at different ways, different subjects. So in that, so in India, we can say it is one of the laboratories, the top laboratory related to the food work. It is working in the CSI CFTRI. So the mandate of CSI CFTRI. So because when after the independence of India, because once we started our own produce agriculture, so it is huge loss. There is no management of the after harvesting of this agriculture produce. So government of India, they thought that why not we go back our own way. So this CSR initiated in the 1950 year. So we started this to be loss, how to control the loss agriculture produce after the harvesting of the this produce. So we started, and the mandate is to be control the loss of this agriculture produce. Apart from that, how we can go further make India nutritious. So that is one of the mandate. We are having the many products. Our mandate to be produce a nutritious product in the India. So whatever the government, central government launching the nutritional programs such as the your meal, school meals, midday meals, it is a program from our CSI CFTRI. So because the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister also wants to have the nutritious food throughout the India. So we are having the such product in our institutes. And the third one, actually, once Honorable Prime Minister, they suggested that your research is going on to your institute. You are not disseminating your knowledge out of your institute. So we started to be how we can promote the entrepreneurs like the Palindrome families they came. So that is one also our also mandate is there. So we can disseminate our knowledge or technology throughout the India. So this is one, and once again thanks to the Palindromes, they invited me as here. And I wish him for his bright future for new ventures. Thank you all of you.
Thank you, Tanaji sir. Now it is time to invite Madam Jyoti Sardesai, Director of Food and Drug Administration in Goa, who has made her time in spite of her busy schedules and from the department, which is the key for all the food and drug industries to be a quality, ethical and organized sectors, including compliances, approvals and practices to extend her presidential speech. Madam, over to you.
Good evening everyone in the desk, all the dignitaries of the desk, and media, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I thank Palindrome Enterprises for inviting me over here for the launch of their products, which are developed by CFTRI. So they started on a good note by standardizing and the products which they want to introduce, which they want to start manufacturing in Goa, and with a scientific background. We all know the food has to be safe, at the same time it has to be nutritious, it has to have the calories requirement, and at the same time it should not be termed as a junk food. So I am sure that the CFTRI who have developed these products, they must have taken care of all these qualities into the product. This good thing that they have come to Goa to start their industry, because our government is encouraging investment in Goa, and then this they will give a generate employment. Goa, you all know, is a small state with just 15 lakh population, 15 to 16 lakh population, but it's a tourist destination for international as well as the domestic tourists, and we have around 55 lakh population, the floating population, for which the density of the restaurants and the hotels, they are much more than anywhere else. And here it is the responsibility of the FDA to see that the food that is served or the products which are manufactured, they are of the right quality, they are safe, and then they are nutritious. And I am very proud that you all must be aware that FDA and the Goa state has received for the 5 consecutive awards the first place in the Food Safety Index, which is validated by Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. And the credit for this goes to the support from the government, the cooperation from all the stakeholders, all the line departments, and the consistent hard work by my team FDA. So this project, what is going to come up in Goa, which is launched today, I wish all this project great success, and all the best to them. And it is as he has said, Mr. Rahul has said that this is a startup project as encouraged by our Prime Minister and then supported by our government and all the team from our CM's office, Mr. Manoj, and then from the Investment Promotion Board, Mr. Tulsidas, by everyone. So you all know that in Goa you get the best of the cooperation in the government departments. So, and this is an example of how you all have come down from Mysore to start your project in Goa, and with the strong background, scientific background from the Indian Government Institute, renowned institute of CFTRI, and the scientist himself is present over here. That shows the importance that goes into this project, and the products that will come out of this, I'm sure, will be of the right quality and the safe quality. And whatever cooperation that would be required in terms of your licenses, permissions, everything, you can be rest assured of the best of the cooperation from my team and from my personal behalf. Once again, I thank you all for your investment in Goa, and for all the best once again to Rahul and his team for this, and my best wishes again. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for your address in a very meaningful way. As our Madam Jyoti Sardesai, madam, has a busy schedule, I kindly request Mr. Rahul Karvane sir and Srimati Bharti Murthy madam to kindly present the mementos.
So, madam, with a great gratitude and thank you, madam, for your presence. And then after madam's leading of the thing, we have 5 minutes more where Bharti madam will talk for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll have a formal vote of thanks, and then we'll request all the press and others to please join us for high tea.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm sorry that we broke the protocol.
No, it's okay.
Bharti madam is not an international leader. She has worked in many
Yes, I would like to listen to her. No problem.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Honorable guests on the dais and invitees. Great evening to all of you. Indeed, it's been a great pleasure being with all of you on this wonderful evening in a world-famous tourist destination, my lovely, lovely Goa. I'm Dr. Bharti. I have 2 bachelor's, 2 master's and a PhD to my credit. I have worked in India, Ethiopia, Iraq, Sudan, Bangladesh and the US. I worked for the United Nations in Iraq and Bangladesh. It was very nice to note that Rahul, the founder and CEO of Palindrome Enterprises, has moved with proper protocols, with vision and mission to be a quality entrepreneur in the food industry. I was pleased to note the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister Goa, his support in encouraging the startups, and keeping the Honorable Prime Minister's vision and Chief Minister's personal attention in making the startups a successful journey. With my support, I will be helping Rahul with international connections. I wish Rahul and his team all the best, and I'm sure they'll come out in flying colors because they're already doing a wonderful job. Good luck to your team, Rahul, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for excellent and meaningful supportive address.